Hey, everybody, welcome back to DC Junction. I'm Mike.
And this is Matthew.
All right.
Actually, this is Matthew L. No.
It is 9 o'clock in the morning Eastern time on Wednesday, July 9th. Matt and I saw Superman at fan screenings last night, and we are here to give you our non-spoiler review for the next few minutes. So if you haven't seen it yet, and you just want to know, you're just like, hey guys, still not sure. What do you think? We're here to tell you. Before we get to that, please subscribe. Just do it.
Check out the socials.
Check out the socials above Matt. Look down in front of us. All that. Okay. It's a good movie.
Yes.
End of video.
Yeah. No. I have my prepared say.
You please, by all means, go ahead.
If you read Superman comics or you've watched Superman cartoons, this is those things brought to life. And if you love it, you're going to love this movie. And if that is not your thing, just wear a shirt that says, I don't read comics and I hate joy, and we'll totally get why you don't like this movie.
Yeah. It's fine if you don't like fun. It's fine if you don't like smiling. It's fine if my camera focuses, gets out of focus on me.
I thought
when I'm in the middle of a conversation, and now it doesn't want to focus at all.
There you go. There it goes.
But I don't think I've had this much fun. And I say that as someone who just recently watched Thunderbolts for the first time.
Yeah.
And loved it.
Yes.
I don't think I've had this much fun at a comic book movie in a long time.
It really is like, I'm trying to just talk about the movie. So we're just
it's so hard to not spoil things. Yeah.
No. I meant for this one, we're not going to get into some of my rants. But my thing is this is like, look, I love Batman, and part of that love is Superman.
Mm-hmm.
But this is what I think I said it in my reaction is like, part of what makes Superman so cool, or the kind of character you would love, is to see how good he really is. So to see these other heroes that are in the movie, because I know a lot of people are like, there's so many heroes, there's so many characters. It's okay. They're there for a reason.
Yeah.
You have the other characters to show you, like, this is what Superman does. This is what these guys do. Mm-hmm. And not in a like quality level, but like super good dude guys doing what they think is good.
It's also, I'm trying to tiptoe around this from again, trying not to spoil anything.
Yeah.
It helps to have other heroes and just DC characters in play around Superman, because it really helps with the power scaling.
Yes.
In order to really appreciate how powerful Superman, and by proxy, any threat he's facing is in a story, it helps to have other people around him other than just civilians.
Yeah.
To whom you can compare how strong he is. So that way you can be like, wow, well, as much as Mr. Terrific and Guy Gardner and Hawkgirl and Metamorpho and all these other characters might be kicking ass, Superman's kicking even more ass. Yeah. And so then that way it's the Worf from Star Trek Next Generation effect. The reason you see Worf get his ass kicked so much in the Next Generation is because they're like, he's a Klingon.
Yeah.
He's got it. We've got to have something that can beat Worf so you know how strong he is. So having the other heroes around to help us better put on display just how powerful Superman is in this world, but also how powerful the rest of the world is.
Yes.
Was very good.
Yeah.
And all I'm going to say about
that. And the thing of it is like the other thing too, and I think just, I don't want to say it threw my wife off, but it was different, is like, there is no, hey, this is the origin of anybody. You are being dropped into year 3 of Superman. So there is no,
James, can I confirm that? That's not a spoiler.
Yeah, it's not a spoiler. It's in the first 2 seconds of the movie. You're being dropped in the 3rd year of Superman. So there is no introduction of like, hey, I'm this person. Oh, baby. Like they've all known each other. They're all existing together. And I think it really is a cool setup for this world. Because yeah, I think sometimes we get bogged down with origins too much.
Mm-hmm.
Flip is like it's unlike Superman movies we've seen before. We have never truly seen Superman himself interact with other superheroes at the level he does in this movie. And it's great.
We said on this show several times, some of the things we like best about our heroes is when they interact with each other, whether it's Batman with the Justice League and even Superman, like seeing the way other heroes interact with each other really helps with that character development side of things, because that's what we need. We need these characters to be characters. We need them to be full.
Yeah.
And by skipping the origin side of things, you know, you run that risk of like, well, how do we get people to care about this character and their motivations if we don't know everything about them going in? And what I will simply say from a non-spoiler standpoint is, similar to what Matt said, is this movie doesn't hold your hand.
Yeah.
This movie tells you what you need to know when you need to know it, but it also kind of assumes that in 2025, you know some of this already. Like James Gunn isn't treating his audience like a bunch of dumb kids. And that's not a condemnation of others at all. But sometimes we talk about the exhaustion of origin stories, and it can feel a little hand-holdy at times. It's also where some of your more overblown run times come from, is by we spend so much time and there's a lot of problems with Kraven the Hunter, but I can tell you right now, if you had shaved 10 minutes off that movie by cutting out parts of his origin, you fix a lot of the pacing with that movie already. And so by bypassing all of that with this movie, it is jarring. There were a few times in the movie where I had to kind of remind myself, oh yeah, this isn't the MCU. This is a new thing. So this is a little off-putting, but only because it's just so different and new, and we haven't had something like this before.
Yeah.
So it was, no pun intended, a bit alien, but it was also, by the time the movie was over, I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay then. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Batman, where he's already with the cops. Gordon and him already friends. Like that's just this is where we are. And that's what this movie is. But I do want to, I don't want to go too in depth because I know we're probably going to do that later.
We're going to keep this kind of short so that way we can do a full discussion. And then this is mostly for like, if you guys just aren't sure about whether or not you want to see this movie yet, that's what we're here to do today. But
I think as much as I love Mr. Terrific in this movie, David Cornsweet as Superman is outstanding. Like there is no doubt in my mind he is Superman. The suit, there was about 2 or 3 scenes where I think I was kind of like, with the suit.
Oh, really? Okay, we can talk about that later.
Yeah, but ultimately, like, he looks cool. The suit looks good. He was fantastic as both roles. And I really do feel like I please don't do what the previous regime did. And the next time we see Superman is he's fighting some like Batman or something.
Yeah.
Give me Superman 2.
Yeah.
Don't do that to this man. He is on point. Let him be Superman. And hey, like to quote another universe, till he's 90.
Literally, like I think I said this on Threads. Like Nick Holt can play Lex till he's 90, but honestly, anyone in this movie can play any of these characters till they're 90, and I'll be fine with it. Like ripped from the comic book pages, from Superman all the way down to Eve Tessmacher. It's like I was watching a comic book come to life. David Cornsweet as Superman, and I say this like a lot of people, as a massive Henry Cavill fan. But there is just something about David Corenswet that the whole time I'm watching him on screen, I'm just like that's Superman.
Yeah,
that's Superman.
They let him be Superman. Like they let him. Well, no, I'm not going to do it. All right,
yeah, I know.
They let him be Superman. That's the key. I got to see Superman in my Superman movie, and he was outstanding. And yes, all the yes.
Yeah, I think if we go any further than this, we're going to start delving into spoilers. So the last, so we're gonna wrap it up here. So all I will say is just if you are still unsure about this one, first of all, I get it. I totally get it. DC's been a bit of a mixed bag for a while, and you're tired of the reboots, and you're tired of the starting over, and you're trying to. I get it. Give this movie a shot.
Oh yeah,
this movie is. I said this in my video last night, but this video is fun. It's silly, but it's also serious. It's dramatic. It's moving. It's. I honestly don't know what else you could want. And as somebody who is on the record is not the biggest Superman fan, for something like this to make me go, "Oh, I get it."
Yeah,
I get it now. Well, not now, but like, oh, okay. Yeah. Like this is the kind of thing that will. If you're not a Superman fan, this might even just win you over a little bit. You never know. So give it a shot. Let us know if you've seen it. No spoilers down in the comments,
yes.
but let us know what you thought. If you're seeing it, let us know when. Make sure you guys subscribe. Our full spoiler review will drop on Friday at the regular time, 4:30 p.m. Eastern. So keep an eye out for that. And then next Monday, we'll revisit our predictions. This Saturday, I'm live streaming. I don't know what yet. I was going to start Arkham City. We might just hang out and talk Superman. I don't know yet, but we'll see. Either way, and also follow us on all the social medias at DC Junction on Facebook, Instagram, and Threads. Find me on social media at Mr. Mike Shea.
Find me across all social media at The Hustle Man.
That is going to do it for this episode of DC Junction. We'll see you guys on Friday with our spoiler review.
Bye-bye.